Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a huge makeup haul for you. I went to Ulta and then I went to Walmart, and most of the things that I got, like 90% of them are drugstore, actually 95%. I only got two high-end things from the high-end section at Ulta, but everything else is all drugstore makeup products. And I wanted to get a couple of things that are just like repurchases that I love from the drugstore, and then other things are just things that I've been wanting to try and that I finally got my hands on them. And I wanted to apologize about the back-to-back hauls because I know my previous video was a clothing haul, but this week my videos unfortunately didn't go as planned. So normally I would split up like my haul videos, but it just ended up working out that way. I'm so sorry, but hopefully you still enjoy. I will be filming a makeup tutorial for you guys tomorrow, and that'll be the video after this, hopefully, if everything goes good. Also, it's like 10 o'clock at night right now, so if I look really tired or if my eyes look really red and low, it's because I am tired, and my allergies have been acting out like crazy this entire day, like non-stop sneezing, watery eyes. It's awful. So I'm trying to keep this makeup together for as long as possible until I film this video. And I've had so many interruptions with this video, like you guys have no idea, and I just tried filming it and I literally had lipstick and something in my tooth for like the first 6 minutes of filming, so I'm like, I had to start over. So I kind of peeked in through everything and opened a couple things, but luckily I noticed before I got really deep into the video, because this is going to be a long video because I have a lot of things. So anyways, that's officially everything. I hope you guys like it, and let's get started and see what I got. Okay, I'm going to start with Ulta. So I actually was really excited because I had like a bunch of points at Ulta, so I got a lot of money off of my order, plus I had a coupon, so I was like, yes, that's why I love Ulta. But anyways, the first thing that I got, which this is the main reason why I went to Ulta, is to get the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I've heard so many good things about this foundation. I wanted to give it a try myself. The girl color matched me in the shade 5.0, and I love the packaging of this foundation. So this is what it looks like. It feels really light, like it looks heavy, but it's not at all. And it comes with a pump, so that's like an A+ in my book. I feel like all foundation companies, all makeup brands, especially high-end brands, should have like, that should be a requirement to have pumps on the foundations, because you know they're really expensive and you want to save as much product as possible. So can't wait to try this tomorrow. I'm going to be like probably doing like a chatty get ready with me trying out these new products, but look out for it. So then I got the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So many of you have been telling me to try this out, and a lot of you guys are saying it's your holy grail, so I'm excited because I love my Too Faced Born This Way, but people are saying this is better, so I'm like, so this is what the packaging looks like, and I love how thick and bulky it is. I know a lot of people like are saying, they don't really like it, but I love it, and I love this ginormo fat wand. Like, I'm obsessed with that, so cannot wait to use this. I tried the Maracuja concealer by Tarte a few months back, hated it, so I have different expectations for this. This one, by the way, is in the shade medium. This is like the last shade that they had. I was gonna get light medium, but they didn't have it because I want this hopefully to be like a really light concealer so I can like conceal and highlight underneath my eyes. Moving on, then I got the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2. This is obviously not a new palette, but I have so many warm, neutral, like burnt orange colors that I wanted to get like a cool tone palette. And a couple of you guys actually wanted me to try out this palette, but to be honest, I've heard mixed reviews about these L'Oreal palettes, and I kind of refrain myself from getting like palettes like this or like CoverGirl palettes or like those Revlon palettes, you know what I'm talking about, because I've tried the Maybelline ones before and they weren't my favorite. Like, I feel like the little quads or like the smaller eyeshadow palettes that brands have are way better than these bigger palettes. That's just my opinion, but hopefully this is good. This is what it looks like. It's just like a really nice cool tone plum purple palette. I want to do a purple makeup look, so I wanted something that kind of had everything that I needed in one, because I hate kind of like when I show my tutorials and I have like a million different shades from like 5 different palettes, because it's really hard for you guys to follow along with me. I like it to be pretty easy and like kind of like to the point, so I like having everything all in one. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch some of these, and they, right off the bat, when you swatch them on your finger, they look really pigmented and nice, but when you actually go to like swatch them on your hand, they're a little bit powdery and chalky. So I'm hoping that they apply better with a brush, because this palette was actually pretty expensive to be from the drugstore. At Ulta, this is originally $20, but with the discount and everything that I had, it was like $15 or $14, but still, it's pretty pricey for being from the drugstore. So if you do the math, though, it's not technically that bad, but still. Then I got this Shea Moisture palette. This one is in the shade Desert Sand. Is this a new brand? Because I have never seen it at my Ulta. I went to a different Ulta this time, and I saw this, and I was like, ooh, ooh, like they had foundations and lip products and a ton of these different palettes. They had a lot of different colors, but I got this one because you can see why. That orange and green literally sold me. This was like $12, which the shadows are pretty small. So, I mean, it's not bad, but like I said, for the drugstore, it could be a little bit cheaper. But you get 6 shadows, so that's how I justify my purchases. Like, I'm like, okay, 12 divided by 6 is 2, so $2 per shadow, so it's not awful. So, actually swatching them, though, they're not, like, the best quality. Like, they're pigmented, but they're not, like, oh my goodness, like, insane. You know what I mean? So, kind of anxious to see how this is going to go on the eyes, but we shall see. I have to sneeze. Then I got a bunch of NYX stuff. The first thing I got is the NYX First Base Primer Spray. I love this. I've tried this before and this is a repurchase. It's such a good primer, and normally I think like sprays like this are very gimmicky, but this actually works. It prevents your makeup from looking or feeling too heavy and cakey. It just makes everything look really nice and last all day. What I like to do with this is spray my face, let it sit for a little bit, apply my foundation, and then spray again after I'm done my makeup sometimes, and literally makes your face look so fresh and nice. I love it, and I really love NYX setting sprays in general. They are amazing and they really do work, and they're really inexpensive. So then I got the NYX Trace Jolie, I think that's how you say it, I have no idea. You know what I'm talking about, the Trace Jolie eyeliner that Kathleen Lights raves about. I wanted a really good black liner, and a couple people told me about this one, and this was actually pretty pricey. I don't know why this is more pricey than the regular liners that they have, but this was like $12. Again, a little bit cheaper because of the discount that I had, but I love how it does have a retractable like liner, because I hate sharpening them because then they wear out really quick. So this is actually really black though, so I'm excited because I always have trouble with liners like lasting all day on my waterline. I have a lot of liners that I really like, but they don't last as long as I would like them to, and I wear contacts, like clear contacts, so finding good liners can be a struggle because you guys know if you get makeup on your contacts, it literally feels like hell. It's like the worst thing ever, so hopefully this works well for me. Then I got the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I don't know why I never bought this before. Actually, I do know why, because it's a little bit pricey, but I wanted to try it because so many people rave about this. I'm always on the hunt for a new primer, so I figured why not, especially since I had the coupon. So it starts out kind of like as a lotion consistency, and then when you blend it out, it kind of feels like a smooth, kind of lotiony, silicone-y consistency, but not really like a silicone. I don't know. I don't even know what the claims are, to be honest. Okay. Treat your skin to this ultra velvety, oil-free primer. Feels lighter than a cloud and leaves skin looking and feeling divine. We'll see. Then I got the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. This was like $2 or $3. I was like, why not? I mean, a girl can always use a powder like this to touch up throughout the day, and if I can open it, that would be great. I love powders like this just to touch up. You know, I usually like these not really for my under eye, but just to set my entire face, and it feels really soft and nice. And I love Essence. I don't think I've ever tried any face products. I think I've only tried a blush from Essence, and it's really good, so hopefully this will be good. It was really cheap. And then I got the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is something else that Kathleen Lights raves about, and it doesn't look like much in the pan. It just kind of looks like a powder. It's in the shade Be My Highlight number 10. I'm not sure if this is the same shade that she raves about, but I just wanted a new highlighter, and this one looked really, really pretty and natural. So you can see, like, it looks really shiny and like beaming, but not too intense. So I feel like this is going to be a really good everyday highlighter that doesn't accentuate any bumps on your skin. I feel like for fall and winter that might be really good if you don't like something like too beaming on your face. You know what I mean? Nothing in my teeth? Ooh, I hate that butthole lip. Hold on, let's fix that. Then I got the NYX Roll-On Shimmer. This is kind of like, it looks like gimmicky. It looks a little bit cheap actually. Kind of like something that I used to buy when I was younger, like the lip gloss with the roller ball, you know what I mean? But I honestly love glitter. I just hate how messy it is. So I like things like this to add a little bit of sparkle to my makeup look. So this is what it looks like. It's in the shade Pink Rose. And you can see it does look a little bit chunky, but I feel like maybe over top of like a purple shadow or something, it would be really pretty. The final thing I got from Ulta is just this NYX Slide On Glide On eyeliner. I love these, but they don't last a super long time. I mean, like they do, but I have to touch up maybe like after 4 or 5 hours of wearing them. So they don't last like all day, but they're pretty good. So I just love the colors because they add a really nice pop to any makeup look without being too dramatic. I have a ton of these. So this one's in the shade Jewel. It's like a really light eggplant purple color. I don't know, I just thought it was different, and like with my brown eyes, I figured the purple would be nice. So love that, and that is officially everything that I got from Ulta. So moving into Walmart. I went to Walmart for two specific things. One, the lashes. Kiss number 11 lashes have been my go-tos lately. I'm actually not wearing them today because I ran out of them and I had to go out and buy them. I literally bought these today, but I'm wearing the Demi Wispies today, which are pretty similar to this, but I like these better, to be honest. They're a little bit more wispy and just pretty on the eyes, and you can just see they're not too dramatic, but they still give your eyes a little bit of a flutter. So if you want everyday natural lashes, check out Kiss because they're really affordable and they have so many different like styles and stuff for different eye shapes. So this pack is like $9 at Walmart. So go to Walmart because CVS is a little bit more expensive than Walmart. I don't think Target has Kiss either, so check out Walmart. And then this is my favorite eyelash glue. It's the Strip Lash Adhesive. This is like $3 and literally this is Gorilla Glue. Like this is the best eyelash glue I have tried ever. It's so good. It reminds me of the House of Lashes eyelash glue, but I don't have to go through the hassle of ordering online and like paying for shipping and everything because it's $3 at Walmart. Then I got a couple repurchases. The first thing I got is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Brunette. I just did a brow tutorial if you guys want to check it out. And this is my favorite. This is what I have on my brows today. This is all I use. I'm obsessed with this pencil. It's amazing and it is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I like this one better. Then I got, okay, I actually took this out of the packaging earlier, the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus Mascara. I actually got sent this as PR like a month and a half or so ago. I loved it so much, I went out and repurchased it. It's my favorite mascara currently. It makes my lashes look so nice, and when I apply a lot of coats, it doesn't get flaky or anything, and it lasts all day on my eyes, so I really like it. It comes with a traditional wand, like a rubberized wand, but it really makes your lashes look nice. And I don't have the most amazing lashes, so if you have amazing lashes, this is going to be beautiful on you. So highly recommend that mascara. This is another reason why I went to Walmart to get the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I've heard so many people mention this to me, and people say this is really good for baking. Personally, I don't like to bake underneath my eyes. I feel like it's a little bit too drying, but I'm going to try it out with this, and maybe I'll like it. So I actually got this one in the shade Naturally Neutral. I wanted to get like the white kind, like just the translucent, transparent kind, but they didn't have it. So I just settled with this. Hopefully it'll be my shade. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's going to make my allergies even worse. This smells like grandma. Like literally like Avon grandma. Very, very strong, overpowering perfume scent, but if the powder is good, maybe it's worth it. Then I got a blush from Physicians Formula, which is super random. I never buy from Physicians Formula, but this is the only reason why I bought something, because it was on sale for $5. I got this one in the shade Natural. It's the Argon Argan Wear Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Blush. It looked really pretty, just like an everyday pinky, I cannot talk, it's late, pinky blush, and it has a little bit of like a gold shimmer to it. You can see it's really pretty. It kind of looks like a Milani baked blush, like with the packaging, and I was like, $5, might as well. Physicians Formula is one of those brands that I always see, but I never really go to because it doesn't really intrigue me that much, so I wanted to just give this a try because it was on sale. The color is very light. It kind of looks a little bit powdery, so I don't even know if it's going to really show up on my skin. Maybe. I don't know. It has some gold, chunky glitter pieces in it, but hopefully it'll be pretty on the cheeks. I mean, $5 is better than the original price of $12. And then I got this. This is a new product by Hard Candy. It's the Sheer Envy Instant Eye Fix Under Eye Treatment. This says it depuffs, brightens, smooths, primes, and moisturizes. That's a lot of claims. So basically this is like an under eye treatment corrector thing, which I'm all about. If you don't use an under eye corrector before your concealer, try it because it's literally a game changer. It makes everything look so much better. So this one doesn't have a shade or anything. It's just like one color. So it comes with like this silver applicator to apply it. You actually get a lot of product in here. I think this was only like $6 or $8, so that's not bad. And this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a peachy salmon color, which is really nice. You guys know I love the Pixie one, so this is a little bit lighter than the Pixie Under Eye Corrector. That's what that looks like. I was actually going to repurchase the Pixie one. I meant to go to Target and I forgot, and I saw this at Walmart, and I'm like, maybe I should try this one instead and see. So when you blend it out, it actually feels really sheer, but I don't know. This is definitely not as thick as the Pixie one that I normally use from Target, but maybe it'll be good. Almost done. Almost done. Then I got the Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. You guys know I love the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, but they no longer make that liner like with the old formula with the old brush. They have like a new brush, new formula, which sucks because I love that one so much. But this one, look at this tiny brush. Oh my gosh, I think this might be like literally the same exact thing. And it's super black. Do you see that? Ooh, I am impressed. Now, the big test is to see if this dries matte. A lot of matte, well, they claim that they're matte eyeliners. They don't really dry as matte as the Wet n Wild one, so that's why I always like, just always say that the Wet n Wild one is my favorite because they never dry completely matte. I hate when like I move and like the eyeliner reflects. That's not cute. So hopefully this one is, you know, just as good because it's only like $4 or $5, so it's not bad. I actually have not even been doing my wings with winged liner lately. I've been just doing this wing with brown eyeshadow. I've been getting so many questions about it. Probably looks jacked up today because my makeup is not fresh, but yeah, I have not even been using liquid liner. It's crazy. I've just been using shadow, and I want to do this makeup look because it's so easy and it's been my go-to lately. Almost done. My camera's blinking. I need to finish. I got the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in the shade 120. I don't know why I never tried this. This is obviously not new. I love Maybelline. The Fit Me line is amazing. So my friend Kelly Strack here on YouTube raves about this, so I wanted to give it a try. I'm always on the market for like a new powder to set my makeup or to set my under eye, and this looks really smooth and creamy. I'm not even gonna bother swatching because you're not gonna be able to see it because it's like a skin tone color. I know this is probably gonna be really good because the drugstore has amazing pressed powders. Like almost all the ones that I've ever tried from every single brand have been on point. So can't wait to try that. And then last but not least, I got 2 lipsticks from Milani. So Milani lipsticks are the bomb. I don't know if you guys have tried them. If you haven't, you need to. They have nude colors, orange colors, purple colors, vampy colors, like every color you can think of, they have it. So the first one is a repurchase. This one's in the shade Matte Naked. I got this lipstick last year, loved it, but it melted in my car and it got really messy, so I had to throw it out. It was sold out at my Walmart for the longest time. They finally had it, so I had to repurchase because it's so pretty. Oh, don't mean to flip you off, but that is what the color looks like. It's just a really gorgeous everyday nude shade. I know it's fall, but I just can't stay away from my nude colors. And every time I do try and wear dark colors like this, I either get a butthole lip, like right now, or I get lipstick in my teeth. So that's why I just stick to my nudes usually. So then I got Matte Innocence. This is like a flesh tone nude, but I figured this would be really nice to kind of not wear on its own for me personally, but to mix with other shades if something's a little bit too dark. I think this will be a really nice color to kind of tone other colors down. So that is Matte Innocence. Alright guys, so as you can see from the butthole lips, this video is officially over and I need to stop talking and take off this makeup. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've tried any of these new products down below, what your thoughts are on them. I would love to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in a few days in my next video. Bye!